Let's see if you can you see this?
Oh, yeah, good.
Fantastic. All right. And it doesn't
We
seem
are
like
up
it's lagging me out
on
too bad.
we're up on YouTube. Yep. Here we go. Great. Okay.
We should be
It says
rocking.
determining quality, and now it says live, and it's looking good. Very
good. All right. Well, Sheo, if you would please introduce us before we get too serious.
All right, what'd you say?
If you would introduce us before we
Do
get
your
too
intro.
serious.
Oh, this is not an episode. We're just playing Payday.
Yeah,
Craig,
well,
This is an
isn't here.
episode.
Yeah,
Take
this
it
is an
seriously.
episode.
Craig isn't
Yeah,
here.
seriously.
Okay. You want me to make this
I don't think we need Craig for this one though.
All right. This
I mean,
is
if you want
welcome
Craig, for
to
sure.
the Payday Roundtable. It's 12:25 Friday, October 2nd, 2020. We're about
That's
to
exactly what it's called.
take a hostage in a bank. Not for real, just for play. If you are a government agency, get the
We're the
context right.
coronavirus and we're taking Trump hostage.
We're just playing video games. And yeah, Trump's got the corona. How about that, huh? I mean, I don't wish a virus on anyone.
No, I'm sorry. I wish corona on every fascist across the world. There is no room for tolerance for intolerance.
Well, I'm glad we can represent all the views here, you know?
And my view is significantly different, which is that he doesn't have it now. He already had it ages ago. And after he spread it around, everybody he knows.
A good spectrum of views.
Yeah, he's already spread it around, right, to everybody he knows, and so now nobody can say he didn't actually tell us when he got it, and then nobody could he doesn't feel like he's in danger of dying or anything like that because he's already gotten through it, you know.
Yeah.
So now it's okay for him to say so, and then he can also try to sell this hydroxychloroquine thing that he keeps talking about.
To be honest, I don't think hydro is what he would actually try to push. I think he would try to push the vaccine trials before the FDA approves them, honestly.
Ooh, that would also be bad. Just seems irresponsible of him any way he does it.
Oh, yes. It's definitely a money grab no matter where you go.
I think he's going to make money off of this thing any way he can. But, I just have a very cynical view of this particular person.
So, yes, we do have a full spectrum of views. One that doesn't wish such an awful virus onto anyone. I think he's justified. And then one that thinks this is all a political stunt and none of it's real, aside from the virus.
There you go.
And this is why we have to play games while we're talking, because it's just unbearable to live in our actual real world right now. What is going on?
All right, I got my little picture, got my little camera here.
Oh yeah, this is a good warm up. This is the best way to start any day.
The safe house.
Okay, so that's got the American Joker mask.
Yep.
Can we go any higher than overkill on this?
Oh yeah, we can. It's just it's
Does it get a little too hot?
No, we could probably do it. And I'll back out and I'll set it higher. I don't know. I usually do overkill just out of habit to warm up, but yeah, we should do mayhem. It'll be fun.
Yeah, especially if this is a once a day thing. You should turn up the heat.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta sit through this load screen.
You get a well done steak once.
I sit through this whole tedious load screen. Oh. Okay.
But yeah, so holy crap, that was today's news.
Yeah.
Yesterday's news was equally bad. The jobs report, I believe, came out.
Oh yeah.
And it shows that we are slowly growing, but we are still horrifyingly hammered by how hard COVID has hit our entire economy. And there's practically no consumer confidence. There's a lot of financial inflation. And there's I think my game crashed.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, whoops.
That sounds about right. Yeah, your character is like a. I just see your username hovering with no model. So I'll start a new lobby.
Yeah, you need to start it to turn up the heat, anyways.
Yeah.
So this is so crazy. Like when we play the other game, the Jackbox games, right? And we have like all these different windows on. And we have to be flipping back and forth between them. That is pretty high level technical skills to just play a game.
Oh yeah. Jackbox seems
That's
really
true.
really high skill for a game, especially for a game of what it's trying to do.
For a game that's supposed to be like just party and
That's super
fun,
light
silly
power
willy.
game. Yeah, it's supposed to be as easy as a deck of cards.
And then now I'm like when watching, like I'm streaming, share it within the Discord, and then with Sheridan's screen showing up. It's really interesting.
Oh, that's a cute pink
Life is
suit.
different now.
Thank you. Good look for Scarface.
It's a very Matrix look.
It is. I think I have better sunglasses to go with this particular outfit. I like these better. What do you think?
I think they look
Shiny.
All right, we'll go with that.
They look
Excellent.
great. Top shot, you're ready.
Yeah, it's all about the fashion choices. We keep coming back to Payday.
When you're a billionaire, right?
Right. They asked, like, do you ever spend your money on any fun things? And I was like, no. But no, actually you do. You get to wear suits and stuff. Nice suits. Like, so the next time you go and rob a bank, you have all the amenities.
Are you talking about PAYDAY?
No, you asked her, like, last time we
talking
played
about
Payday.
me?
Yeah, you said, do you ever stop robbing and just
Oh,
enjoy
yeah,
your wealth?
you
And I was like,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that would sort of end the conceit of the game.
Yeah, the reason
Well,
you play
that's-
Payday is to get
That would
to
end
Payday.
that would end the narrative conceit, and the game wouldn't work anymore.
But that is why the best pirate ever in the history of the world is probably a woman that sailed the South China Seas.
Because she actually quit when she was ahead.
Oh yes, Zephyr.
Yeah, that's so rare. Maybe
So
yeah, good for her.
what happened was her husband died. So
Okay.
we don't actually know her real name, but her name was Chen Yisao. So she was the wife of Chen Yi.
Okay. The
And
Chinese
Chen
pirate.
Yi, I guess, the original pirate died and left her the entire fleet.
Oh wow.
And so she wanted to consolidate her power, and she married his brother. Because, otherwise there might be some funeral games.
Right.
And then eventually her fleet was bigger than the fleet of the entire China imperial
Put
fleet.
the ammo packs up here to sale.
Oh yeah, I'll send those ammo backs. I just gotta get a
I have
hostage. I'll
Oh yeah, that hostage fun shit. Now,
Yeah, I gotta get one of those
doctor bag right
hostages.
here, right in the midst of all the heat.
Oh my god, my face just showed up.
Yeah, look at how big this piece of bread is. What the fuck?
Wait.
This is bread.
bread?
That's bread. That is a piece of toast.
Oh, toast.
Oh, did you find Elmir's toast? That's a very rare item. Oh, nice. Oh, it's on there.
Texas-sized toast.
That's really funny. Yeah, I guess that can appear here at random sometimes, huh?
Well, that's great. It must be. It must be.
Yeah.
Doing great. Doing, guys. So yeah, let's move on to the main meat of this week,
Oh
which
yeah, what
was
happened this week?
the presidential debate. That disaster. That was awful, and most people, which is the real horror show, actually couldn't even watch it. Like,
I couldn't watch it.
There's a lot of people who were like, I just turned it off halfway through.
It was pretty bad.
'Cause, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, I'm getting hit.
I'm playing like
Oh
Odyssey.
good, I'm glad we're getting someone else. But yeah, it was so bad. Most voters couldn't even watch it. That's how bad it was. And that's really terrifying, because if our political scene can't even be watched by most voters, How can they even be informed?
I think there's this disconnect between the people who make the content, the people who like consume it, where the people who make it just think the people who consume it are like idiots, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is what they want," you know, because that's what the demographics say. They go, "No, wait a second, they can't want this. There must be some mistake in how we have determined what the demographics want. This doesn't really check for a number of easily observable and intuitive reasons." But they don't do that. They just go by the data, and they're like, "Yeah, people want a pageant with no substance. They're gonna love it." And so, you know, they spent all this money and made all this preparation for a thing nobody wanted, and they never learned. They never learned. But maybe they didn't make it for anyone to want. Maybe they just made it to fulfill an expectation, so that no one would make an issue of it not having happened, even though it's useless these days, you know? America. Right?
The only thing I wanted to watch was what did Andrew Yang say about the debates when he was on CNN.
It
He said that Joe Biden won, but everybody lost. So I mean, come on. I feel less and less like I feel that the endorsement means less and less as time goes on when Yang says things like that. He clearly doesn't really like Biden, and I cringe. I cringe. I hurt when I see him say those things. I feel bad. I hate it.
Why do you say he doesn't like Biden?
I mean, he ran against him. He knows that Biden has nothing that we need. He knows Biden doesn't have what we need. But he's just now he's acting out of fear. He's like, well, you know, the plan B is like Trump is he thinks, you know, Trump's going to kill us all. He's afraid, or he also thinks he's got to play nice with the Democrats so he can, you know, run for president in 2024. I don't know. There are a lot of externalities that would explain why he's exaggerating the way he really feels about Biden. You know, he's sort of very obligated to do that, and I forgive him if he is. And like, I don't know, maybe it's even subconscious. You know, who knows?
It's honestly all that and more. Because Biden is well described as a big, empty tent.
Yeah.
He really doesn't have much substance other than like super moderate plans that no one's super excited about.
Yeah.
And he's trying to win moderate Republicans as the main strategy to cut into Trump's base.
So that's offensive to me.
Moderate Republicans. Oh, I'm down by a cloaker.
Yeah, and so that leaves the whole country with a choice between like Trump, an extreme, an extreme alt Republican, and a moderate Republican. Those are your choices. So I'm very angry. Everyone's very angry, and you know, what do we do? Sorry, I cut you off, but you were saying
you're hitting it right on the head because we want change. We've been voting for change. We voted for the chaos candidate because we hated the big government.
Exactly.
Being big government and just being a waste of time not listening to us.
Yeah.
I mean, the context hasn't changed. The reason why Trump got elected hasn't changed. It's just Trump has become way worse and no one wants it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I'm not cynical about Andrew Yang. I feel like when he says something, he means it. I mean, I don't think he would say anything he didn't mean. He certainly spent. Well, you know, all I saw was the 4 minutes that's on the, you know, Matt Skidmore show, formerly Zach and Matt show, and I think that, you know, it's clear that he really feels that, you know, Trump is very dangerous and Biden would be a. I
don't think he's saying.
I don't think he says anything he doesn't mean.
I don't think so either. But I think he chooses his words very carefully, and he's not enthused. He's clearly not enthused about Biden. You know, we can agree to that.
Well, it's almost the opposite of Trump. Like practically everything Trump says, first I assume it's a lie, and I'm probably gonna be okay. Like, you know.
I'm just saying, like, I don't disagree with you, but I think we have to acknowledge he's making this uncomfortable case. He feels it's like his grim obligation to make. You know, he's not enthusiastic, passionate about like Biden's policies. He ran against Biden because he knew Biden didn't have what the country needed. So for him to say, yep, vote for him is very inherently uncomfortable. You know, there's this inherent contradiction here. And I know that it's like the standard of politics. So we just get used to our politicians being so unreliable. But I mean, I can't just ignore the inherent contradiction just because it's Andrew Yang, one of my favorite people in the world. You know, he's still one of my favorite people in the world, but I feel uncomfortable with the way he's talking about Biden now. I feel like it can't be that
okay,
simple.
But I think that that's really your feelings, and I don't think that's actually his feelings about it. Sure, I think he is comfortable with what he's doing.
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but I don't understand how.
Comfortable, but I can agree that it's just not what he wanted. It's not his ideal outcome, for sure.
Well,
But
his ideal outcome would really be for him to be president. Of
yeah,
course.
for him
Right.
to be
But that
debating.
is more ideal than anything he expected.
To be honest,
You have to know that he wasn't really expecting to ever become president.
But you gotta understand
Yeah,
what I'm
he-
saying by uncomfortable, Faye. Everyone who is supporting Biden is uncomfortable with Biden. You know, they don't. Most of them, unless they're just totally checked out, are going like, "Look, we have to," and they're like, you know, "I hate it too, but you have to, and I'm shaming you into it." So it's
What if
they're
even
uncomfortable,
Biden is uncomfortable
but
with Biden?
that's the point. I think he might be. I think Biden goes, "Oh man, I think maybe Biden's realizing, fuck, people really don't want me. I mean, I got to pretend they do." Everyone is pretending. Everyone is disingenuous in our political system right now, and it's
there
driving me
was an
crazy, you know?
SNL skit about Biden, and oh oh no, it's a new guy. I thought that was you. There's a SNL skit about Biden and the legacy of Biden, and they made it free on YouTube. You could just go watch it without needing their any cable subscription. But it's essentially Biden is literally shoved into a sewer drain so that his image can soar while he doesn't fuck it up.
Oh, no.
I would like to submit that Joe Biden is being a true patriot to serve because he was somewhat drafted. Everybody's talking about drafting this person. Now there's a whole movement to draft Jesse Ventura. Is that right? And there were the people who were trying to draft Andrew before, as some other some other people that they like. And I just feel like Joe Biden, I think, probably didn't even want to run. You know, he didn't run the last time. You know, but for him to come out of what was almost retirement, right, to start running again,
He seems sad.
I think that people told him he had to do it, and if he didn't do it, you know, you don't take now. Who's going to do it? Nobody else can win it, is what he thought. And I think he's trying to do his best, and so, you know, I'd cut him a little bit of a slack for that.
Mean,
but
he's an extremist who wants
it's
to deny us
unfortunate
healthcare.
people don't believe in these younger people.
Yeah.
Right? They should have believed in Andrew's abilities, but
seriously,
people are like that.
It's like the hubris of the entire coalition that supports Joe Biden is easily as dangerous as Donald Trump is the thing, you know? This hubris that's like, no, it's not an extreme position to deny our entire nation health care, even though, you know, every other completely developed nation has health care as a human right, and many developing nations have better health care than we do. But
that's really hammering that home.
And they have the fucking gall to go like, we're the norm, we're the standard, they're the extremists. That's why people voted for Trump. And I like, there's still the problem. If we get them back in,
where do you believe that they want to deny people health care, though?
If we get them back in, we're going to get another bomb thrower like Trump in as soon as we have an election, because people are sick of neoliberalism that gives them nothing and lets them just die, you know? So, yeah, why do I think they want to deny people healthcare? Because that's what they're paid to. That's where their money comes from. Their money comes from lobbyists who love the private healthcare system. They have great healthcare. They have the best healthcare in the world, and they have billions, millions of dollars at the very least individually. And they don't want any change, anything that could jeopardize their wonderful position in the social order. So they pay Joe Biden and his coalition to keep things the way they are and to present it as normative and not extreme. So...
But don't the pharmacists...
If we kick Trump out now, we're just going to get someone worse than him next time. Someone who's seen him and go, okay, I'm going to learn from his mistakes and be the effective fascist instead of the clown fascist. So we just can't go. We can't pretend it's so simple as yeah, Biden's the one. It's bullshit. We're lying to ourselves.
I completely agree with you, Shale.
Yeah.
Our entire federal system is already shaped to be an authoritarian nightmare with a nuclear Damocles over the planet. However, we have had an incredibly long string of strong, morally capable presidents who have not gotten even close to that.
Yeah.
We will have that with Joe Biden again, and we have another 4 years to get Yang or a more serious candidate across the line.
Say it again. I kind of zoned out. I'm sorry. I was.
I remember a lot of people thought that Andrew Yang wasn't for Medicare for all and so forth, but I just don't see that as being one of the goals to deny people health care. They may do it in a different way where, you know, they provide so much health care that it's very expensive and the pharmaceutical companies get a lot of money for it. I mean, it may just make it more expensive for us.
I didn't catch what I don't know the context because I missed what was said before.
So I
Okay.
was saying how we have. I agree with you. The federal American government has been set up to be an authoritarian nightmare with a nuclear Damocles held over the planet.
Yeah.
However, we have had a long string of morally capable presidents who have not abused that until now.
Mm-hmm.
And Biden is one of those morally capable presidents. We will have another 4 years at least of normal America rather than the fascist nightmare.
Like, I hated normal America. It was awful.
I hate normal America, but fascist nightmare is an unbelievably worse situation.
This isn't worse. This is what we're going through right now. It's just no worse than regular America. I don't.
I would have to argue that what we're going through now is far worse than normal America.
Well, I had a very bad normal America experience.
Oh, I completely agree. It's bad. Yeah. But fascist America, full blown with a mandate on fascism, is far worse.
It sounds bad. It sounds terrible. And look, history has proven fascism to be terrible. I'm not pro-fascist. But get this. Democracy is also shit. We've been proven that democracy is just not working. I don't care. It's not working. Or we don't have real democracy. It seems to not be able to exist, just like real free markets.
Okay, I don't understand the part where you're saying that Joe Biden would deny people health care.
Well,
I don't understand.
He will veto single-payer health care if it crosses his desk. He said time and time
again.
Right,
but you don't have to have single-payer in order to not deny people health care.
Okay, well, if there's not single-payer, there are holes in the system, so people are being denied.
I agree.
Yes.
Well, so Andrew Yang would have been denying people health care.
His health care needed help. It wasn't perfect, and that was the thing we argued about the most when he was running, if you recall. Yeah, that was a weakness of his campaign. One of the reasons he lost.
Okay, but the reason that he didn't want to go straight to single-payer health care is because we don't have a system where we can just instantly change over that way.
I mean, that's not true. I don't buy that. The will isn't there, and so we pretend it's impossible. So
it took Taiwan. It took Taiwan like 15 years to get it done, and they started from a position that was much closer to what we have now.
That doesn't mean doesn't mean it needs to take us 15 years. Just because it took someone else.
I believe it's going to take some time, quite a long time.
See, that's the disempowering idea we buy for no reason. If fewer of us would buy it, we would have gotten it done by now. There's no reason America's having us special and having a especially hard time with this. We just,
I completely agree. It's American exceptionalism, except when we want to pass better healthcare or pass basic income or pass any decent public program that will actually affect everyone universally.
Okay, Americans have a whole different system, and it's not easy to change over. There are a lot of things about, for example, the Taiwanese system that didn't start out with. For example, in the Taiwanese system, doctors did not rack up this much debt.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, doctors didn't go into things with a huge amount of debt.
Because we have our medical schools charging incredible tuition while also forcing incredible standards to thin the pool of capable candidates.
Yeah, well, what's likely to happen if we try to go to something very quickly is that there will be a lot of very dissatisfied people. And you'll be 4 years later, everybody trying to repeal it again.
This
is what happens over and over in the United States.
Yeah, I have to disagree with that. It's never happened in any other country where they've gone to a single payer or nationalized healthcare. Even Britain, where you see the most angst against their national healthcare service, hate and despise American healthcare because of how painful it is in comparison. They would never accept an American system.
So do you believe that doctors will accept 1/10 the pay that they're being given now?
I think if they have to, they will.
I don't think that's the right framing. Yes, they may have a smaller pay, but their debts will be eliminated. The costs of access will decrease.
I'm just not
Overall,
swayed.
They'll have a higher quality of life with more spending money.
Yeah,
it's all about costs and income.
As long as the doctors are making enough money to live well and comfortably, I don't care.
It's all about just incentivizing the workforce. I mean, they are just employees like any other employee. They are simply highly skilled.
Yeah, I don't buy any of this market, deep economic voodoo.
Yeah, I mean, we're still, even with 1/10 the pay, paying way more than a lot of socialist countries that do
I think
retain
that Andrew Yang's position is more mature, and same thing
I
with Joe
completely
Biden,
agree.
honestly.
I don't think it's
completely
mature.
agree.
I think it's a
Andrew Yang's
capitulation. It's a capitulation.
Andrew Yang's transition is
No,
better
it's not a
than Joe Biden.
capitulation.
It's a
It
capitulation
takes
to
time.
like the dangerous extremism that has been normalized in the United States. It does not take
I
time
have
to make a good
disagree,
change. We
Joe.
could fix this in a week if we could just get all the right legislation together, if the political will was there. If there
So-
were no lobbyists, done.
No. I think lobbyists are a fantastic profession.
Mhm.
We,
And-
the people, simply have not been allowed to share our voice because we have not had the money to do so.
Yeah, we could subvert.
Andrew Yang had a better transition plan with his public option, yes, but having a transition plan at all with Joe Biden is better than simply having private health care reign with Trump.
Well, all right. Let me take a different argument. I believe this transition plan that Biden has is designed to be unpassable, designed to fail, and designed for Biden to go, folks, I'm sorry, I couldn't get you what you wanted. Parentheses, because it's what my donors didn't want.
And
Okay,
I'm sure
I find that to be
fools
very
do that.
cynical, but I'm cynical about Trump that way.
Yeah.
So,
I'm cynical about
but I want to say
also
again
cynical about
that
Trump.
I don't.
He's also that. I'm just.
I don't believe it's realistic to say you can change everything in a few days. You could change it. You would be the fascist.
Yang said
That's what
himself,
people are.
you have 10 years.
That's why
where 10
people are
weeks,
clamoring to get away from democracy and actually have a fascist leader.
Yeah.
We're clamoring for somebody who will go in there, fire everybody who does the wrong thing, put in the right people, get it done. The job will be done. No, it's not going to get done in a week.
Passing a law
This is a
isn't
fantasy
like that.
people are living through Trump.
No.
He's fired everybody he knows, and it's of no use to our country. It has done nothing good.
What's the minimum it takes to write legislation? What is the time used on? Why does it take so long, Faye? Tell me.
I'm right there with you, Shale, on this. The time in Congress is absolutely majorly wasted on political.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Basically, novelties that should be left to state legislatures.
Right. So,
state legislatures are the laboratories of American law, and as such, only they should trial ideology-heavy policies.
Well, why not say the laboratories of law are individual cities or counties?
I would like that to be the case, but unfortunately, only 20 cities in America have more than 1 million people to even be considered and its own autonomous
Isn't
entity.
1 million people awfully random?
I don't think it
Why
is.
pick
It's a
that
major
number?
magnitude of order.
Well, that's random to me. It's just like a random number. Why
mean,
not pick
would 10 million
660,000 or
Would 10 million be
60,000?
better?
There's only 15,000 in my town. They seem to manage to govern themselves.
Well, to be called a state and have its own legislative authority beyond a municipality. Municipalities do have their own legislative authority, and they also have authority having jurisdiction over their electrical, plumbing, and communications grids.
Well, what's the smallest nation in the world that can be
Monaco?
considered?
Functioning nation in the world that is not an actual nation is the Vatican City.
Well, but they somehow managed to govern themselves.
Because they are an entire religious organization predicated on thousands of years of political crusades. They are a de facto.
But they seem to maintain pretty good relationships throughout the entire world.
They absolutely do, and their population is less than 10,000. I'm right there with you. That they are still not considered a nation by every other nation.
Per
And that's the
2017 data, 1,000 people.
Yeah. There's like nobody in the Vatican City. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it me holding us up?
It's this other guy.
So in the Chinese version of governance, right? Everything's based on the family,
Well,
and it's a patriarchal system. The father is the
answer my
absolute
question.
ruler, right? Yeah.
You didn't answer my question though. Before we move on,
What's
I
the
really want to
question?
know, why do you believe it takes so very long to pass law, to make new law?
Oh, that's because of.
I want Faye's answer, buddy.
Sorry.
It's all right. I want yours too, but after Faye.
I know.
What's up?
So You're talking about why does it take
why
so
do
long to
you
make
believe
laws?
it takes so
Because
long
you
to
have
make
to
laws?
discuss between more than one person.
Okay.
If you have just one person, you can make a decision very
It doesn't
quickly.
take months. You can do that in a couple days. All of Congress can talk to each other in a day. Everybody can have their piece said. It does not take months. We should
That's not
be
true,
accustomed to it. We
because you
should
will not have
accept
the right
it.
data. You won't have the
No.
information you need to make
Okay.
good decisions.
I believe our priority should be making a faster decision based on... We need fundamental change. Our priorities are wrong, okay? We cannot allow our process to take this long. We have to have a process where you have the data in a couple of days or a week tops. It's unacceptable that laws take months to be made. It's ludicrous. It's not realistic. We have created a system that's normalized and we believe it's realistic, but it's stupid and it's really holding us back.
I wouldn't say realistic is the right word for that, seeing as how that is actually how things happen.
All right. It's not realistic. It's realistic in that it is how things are done. It is completely inefficient and unnecessary.
It's inefficient,
and
that is the problem with democracy.
Yes.
So the opposite of that is fascism.
Hold on.
Or
that's
a single monarch.
That's intellectually lazy
Somebody
and
who
reductionist.
makes the rules.
Intellectually lazy and
really
reductionist. That's not the only... That's not...
There is a wide scope of authoritarian governments, and fascism and monarchy are included in that.
I said that's on the other end. Yes, that's the other extreme. The other extreme is you only have one person. You don't have to consult anybody. Of course, that person probably will consult people and will not make a decision very quickly in one day.
Well, we
if
don't
they
have
were
to
actually
go to that
intelligent.
Extreme. Right. I mean,
I don't believe that Andrew Yang made a decision
dichotomy.
or
It's Faye. So it's. I don't know why you present.
No,
the
don't talk
extreme.
over me. I did you the same courtesy. So when Andrew Yang came up with his policies, he came up with one day, with as much research as one day. Really, I highly doubt it. Even with one person, it takes time to learn things and to understand things. And the most important thing about a working society is that more and more people have their thoughts and feelings considered.
Okay. How long does it take to pass a law, you think?
So I actually have had a lot of thought on this. My dad has argued that it takes 8 years to pass and get a law properly enforced. And I've said that's absurd. I've seen laws happen faster than that. Colorado transitioning to a recreational state alone is proof enough that we can transition far faster.
No, that's not proof. Hold on. Wait a minute. That started way before my time, and I saw my first legalized hemp and marijuana table ever.
But it was
first sign ever when I was in college.
More people going through. Like the ERA is taking way longer by comparison.
And that's an easy law to make. It's either legal or illegal.
Easier one. But the point is that it's all political gambit. It's just political wins that people want. And it's ridiculous.
That's a lot of cynicism for sure.
There is. But
that's just a feeling and an opinion. Now, if you were actually to go to do it, supposing somebody said, here, you write the law yourself, okay? But you have to write it in a way that, people don't rise up against you tomorrow.
So
is that going to take you one whole day? You're not going to consult anybody.
What's the time frame? So how many days do we need for this?
Oh, by the way,
so what are you talking about? If you're talking about health, universal healthcare, it's going to take you 10 to 15 years. I can guarantee
to do the research. No,
Andrew's timeline
you're not
is
convincing
very good.
me at all. No, I think he's wrong. He's also said there are times when 10 weeks worth of things can happen, or 10 years worth of changes happen in 10 weeks. So I think
that's in the minds of people. He's talking about when public opinion suddenly changes.
That's not just in the minds of people.
Or when a virus just shows up and starts killing people. I mean, he's talking about when, fires devastate people's homes.
How 10 years of policy can change in 10 weeks, yeah. Yeah, and we're in a crisis like that now. And, it's like we need the change. So let's not cling to these old ideas that it takes so long to make law. It's just going to keep us paralyzed. If we give our opponents time to react to us, we'll never get anything done.
Changing the rules very quickly does not mean that you're going to get the results that you wished for.
Well, when
you may have good intentions, but the problem with making decisions in a healthy manner is people are very unhappy.
Yeah.
And if you make the decisions that Andrew is asking for, everybody will be happy because at every stage you'll be like, oh, this is much better than what we had a week ago. And a month later you'll be like, oh, and this was better than what we had a month ago. And 3 months from now, you'll say, oh, this was slightly better than what was happening before. And everybody will come, everybody will be happy.
That's a
pulling
fiction.
away from politics for just a tick.
No, it isn't, because that's exactly what happened in Taiwan.
Okay,
Drop down an ammo bag too.
Yeah. The
I
idea
wish people would
that
read the
I don't have
history
any
of how
ammo. I
things
only
came to
have
be.
dock bags.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I changed
darn it.
builds. I'm sorry. I dropped a dock bag.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I got no
It's
ammo.
okay. I got a dock bag too. I just need to go pick up ammo.
Look, just because it can happen that way doesn't mean it's a necessity. And if we keep insisting it's going to happen that way, what we're doing is giving, more powerful forces and the people who need the thing a chance to react and change the whole dialogue. And it's just how the ossification continues forever. And we need to stop buying this idea that things happen this slowly. It's disempowering to us.
Well, it's also not true that change is not happening.
Okay. What do you mean?
Because change is happening all the time.
How so?
All the people who are trying to hold it back can't stop it.
Give me an example.
Well, legalization of marijuana was an excellent example.
That's a good example.
It is actually.
That's a great point.
Because it has a lot of corporate pushback that you described that gives time for lobbyists and those in power to push against it. But as you've seen with our internet age, you can't push that back forever. The information gets out, and as long as more people can vote and get into the system and there's no suppression,
yeah,
then you can actually overturn.
Well, women's suffrage over 100 years ago, that is very important.
So there's suppression for the things that the powerful people really care about, and there's not going to be any stopping it, like it seems, There is suppression, tons and tons of it.
I don't think so, because think about even a few hundred years ago, there was suppression in kingdoms with really powerful people, and we overturned that pretty easily through a little revolution.
Right, so we have to look at that. How'd that work? We got to do that again.
Easier with democratic revolution.
I don't think so. It hasn't worked that way. It's been bad, man. It's been just bad. I want change. It's been so bad.
I'm with you on wanting change and wanting it quickly. I've seen how quickly they can change things in China.
Yeah.
So when they want to go build a train station or when they want to build something right through your home, they will just move you.
Yep.
And that's fine. I actually find that to be pretty nice. I'm like, okay, so when they wanted to build all this stuff, they just went ahead and built it.
At the same time, when corporations need a law passed, it takes a day for corporations to get that law passed. So that's why I know it's bullshit.
That's not true.
Months for healthcare. It's not. It's totally true. It's 100% true. Everybody gets together and goes, "Let's not argue about this law."
Not everything works out smoothly either.
No, in general, as a general rule, 70% of the time. And that's not
that okay. Is a number you just pulled out of somewhere. It doesn't have any actual relevance to anything.
I think you could admit it feels about right.
It would feel even more about right if you made it sound more specific. So,
well, how does it feel to you?
Sound even more like possibly true.
Give me a counter number. What do you feel as a number?
What do I feel as a number for what?
What we're talking about.
I forgot because I'm watching you play at the same time. It's very confusing.
We're talking about healthcare and how it doesn't really take months to pass healthcare legislation.
No, you were talking about corporate. See, you don't even remember what you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Corporations can get things passed in one day, 70% of the time.
That's right. When the corporations need a law passed, it's passed immediately. It's passed with no deliberation. They don't need to research anything. The Democrats are on board. Why do you not think this is reality, Faye?
And Republicans aren't on board, only Democrats?
No, I'm sorry. It goes without saying Republicans are on board. It's just I have to say Democrats, too, because people argue with me. It goes without saying Republicans are on board. Of course, all the Republican Party is a money preservation scheme for the rich. It's nothing more. I don't even have to say it. Of course they're on board.
I do.
So
I'm not going to say that there aren't rich and
for
powerful
these laws
people.
that the corporations need. That it's just immediately gets done. It's top priority. So that's how I know they can do that for us. They can do that to give us health care, but they won't.
But sometimes there is definitely corruption. In fact, all the time. Let's just say that.
Yep.
But it doesn't mean that it's easy for corporations to always get things done in a day either. That doesn't happen.
It seems pretty easy to them.
In that corporation category, and it's really all about money. If you have the money to grease the wheels,
exactly.
I feel that Yang Gang is supposed to be about backing up such claims and opinions with actual facts. So I'm going to have to challenge you to come up with the actual data for that.
The system protects itself by not recording this data. This is the kind of data that's omitted from our paradigm. It's
then
made
you're
hard
gonna
to
have
talk
to find
about.
someone to do that special,
If
that
you
kind of
won't
digging.
take me on good faith, then I accept that. I will not offer any more support, and I'm just going to accept that you don't believe me.
Dang, when I was considering that I was the radical.
Ew. I
so
don't
so
talk
Shale
about
is
what I think,
radical
and
here.
I don't talk about my own beliefs too often because they're different.
But yeah, this presidential election and debate is just an utter disaster, no matter where you sit in the spectrum.
Yep.
The presidential debate?
Yep.
Good thing I was watching Naruto with Zephyr.
That's what all this conversation stemmed off of. I was just summing it up.
I'm hoping that there are enough episodes of Naruto to get me through the entire debate season.
There is. There is. Don't you worry. You can spend months straight watching Naruto Shippuden, and then maybe start watching Boruto, which is
Boruto.
Is that real? Boruto?
It is real. It's Naruto's kid.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Why is this guy?
Okay. Yeah. That's I thought that was a lot more fun. I was gonna be like, okay, just tell me which character in Naruto is Joe Biden. And which character is, and I'll just watch the Naruto instead, and that'll fix it.
There's no comparison because Naruto actually has decent villains and decent heroes. They don't have the incredible gaping flaws that our current reality has shown us. It's still too idealized.
Well, I mean, it's interesting that at least the entertainment value of watching Trump is really falling at this point.
Yeah, I really hope
he was kind of entertaining at the debate. I mean,
was he? I heard he was a bully.
He was, but I'm just I hate the mafia Joe Biden represents. So I don't care.
We have so many ammo bags or doctor bags. We have so many.
I also hate Trump. I mean, not hate. Like I don't hate them individually. I don't wish any harm to anyone. But I just wish both of their coalitions would fail, both their ideologies would fail and go away. They're hurting people. That's how I feel about it. They're both villains. And so when I see one villain take a swing at another villain, there's a little schadenfreude felt. You understand?
Oh, I completely understand. Yeah. There are no heroes among us,
right.
But we still have to manage in this hellscape.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are heroes among us. They just don't succeed. Because our system is set up for villains. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh about it because it's so terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering how you feel. How do you both feel? The possible revolution.
I have no fear because I don't have any. I have no
like
love
how much
for
worse
what
can it
was
be,
preserved.
right?
I have no love for what this is. I have no love for what this country has been for my entire life. It's been a misery. I feel like I've been in prison here. So I don't care. I'm not. I'm not a violent person. I'm not going to participate in violence. But that's it. Really that's how I feel.
While you're busy shooting up everybody in the game.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good thing too, because I'm so great.
Yeah, we have 4 doctor bags laying down. We don't have any ammo bags. This was a bad matchup.
Oh. I
have
2 doctor bags laid down. No ammo. We're a low ammo group, right? So I switched from my ammo generating build.
I switched from my gambler build too to a crew chief build.
When we were playing on Mayhem, I kept dying as a gambler, so I was like, well, better be one of the good builds. And now you don't have ammo.
What does the gambler build do?
It is a team-oriented build. It is individually weaker, but provides ammo and health for the whole team when you pick up ammo packs. So it's a bit of a gamble, huh? It's a support build, but I just I didn't have the chops to play it at the level of skill it requires. It's like I'm clearly in a bad mood today.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I
I'm not
feel
in a
like
terrible mood. It's all right.
as I keep sort of opposing you on some of these things that
I'm
you're
not,
saying.
It's fine. You know what? It's just like
Yeah,
I
healthy.
love my mother. It's just like it's her birthday. I called her, and any contact with my mother is triggering to me.
Oh, okay. I kind of relate to
I
that,
got a lot of
honestly.
issues with my mom. Most people
So
do.
that's
you know?
interesting because it was my mom's birthday yesterday.
God, it's like I guess I called her and like immediately I get so stressed, like my back goes out and my whole like back tenses up, and I'm just like I can't, and there's no good reason. I mean, I'm sure there's a good reason. I'm just not consciously aware of it. It's somewhere deep in my bank of traumas. Anyway, here's payday.
Well, I've been told by a lot of people that all kinds of bodily pains that are chronic, especially back pains,
Yeah.
are definitely trauma related.
I hate to be so woo-woo, but my lived experience seems to fucking support that. I hate to be so unrational, so much not of a rationalist. But yeah, man, it seems that way.
You have to find a way to release this, and maybe payday is a good way.
Probably.
Or maybe podcasting. But then podcasting could be adding to it.
I do really enjoy the two in tandem. This is a good idea, Sheridan. I wasn't really feeling up to it at first, and you're like, but you made the suggestion. I'm feeling like it now. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's a good game flow, you know.
Yeah,
there's a fucking
good
tank
game
here. I don't want to bother a bulldozer. But yeah, so
it's like I feel bad being triggered sometimes because like there's just so much bad stuff in the past. Like I'll talk to my mother and she'll be perfectly nice, and I'll just be angry and I'll just triggered anyway, and then I feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you gonna do? There's no sense in feeling like guilty about it. Just doing the best I can. Anyway, 2020. There's no time for people to be dishonest with themselves anymore.
Yeah, there's no time.
Whereas this is the end, everybody. Just stop lying to yourself. Be honest with yourself about everything you do.
Stop lying to yourself. That's the end.
You really can. You give yourself permission.
This week we lost somebody, a literary hero of mine. His name is Kino.
Yeah.
And he was an Argentinian cartoonist and comic strip writer. And it was very enjoyable to read his.
Yes. Fuck.
Aww.
See, the good thing about this build though is it does have a hostage or inspire, so I can resurrect you if you're down from a distance.
That's
good. Yeah.
It was very enjoyable to read Kino's Mafalda comics when I was little. I used to raid my girl cousin's room. She was about 10 years older than me, and I would read all of his comics in Chinese. So at the time I didn't realize that he was, from a different country. And so all the little girl and everybody, all the characters in Mafalda were Argentinian. And had totally different food and different language and everything. So the Chinese translation isn't as good as maybe the French translation, and certainly not as good as the original Spanish. And one of the things that the little girl really hated was the soup. She hated soup, and I couldn't understand it. I'm like, soup is delicious.
Yeah.
Chinese soup is very good. So I really didn't see.
Yeah, but are other soups.
The comic strip treated it like it was how people hate spinach or something in the United States.
Huh.
And so,
that's really interesting. Wonder what that's about.
I grew up not understanding why would she not love soup?
Yeah, why? I don't get it either.
But then culturally, I realized later that when at home you tend to throw a lot of things in soup that. Just having so many different things mixed in together.
It's a poverty kind of thing. It reminds her of her class constraints. Okay, I get it.
You think? I don't know, but for a kid, she was
she probably just has to have soup all the time, and it's leftovers, and she just wishes she could have finer food.
No, I think that there's certain, for example, they put in, right? They might put innards in the soup.
Oh,
they might be too many different types of things mixed in together because that was a cultural a soup that they would eat.
Yeah, that's just what the soup is for that culture. I get it.
But like
Yeah.
I learned about albondigas soup, right? It's like meatballs or something. Is that right? I don't remember. But there's all these different kinds of soups that none of them sound like
I'm
they
reminded
would
of
necessarily be appealing to a little kid.
I'm
Because
reminded
there's
of
just be a lot of stuff in it.
the old fairy tale Stone Soup, which you probably know of, right?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so right, that probably comes from that culture's soup, I think. You know?
No, because that's delicious. It's got barley and
Right,
beef.
but they have an idea of a soup that is very malleable, very fluid, very flexible. It's not like a set recipe. What are you making? It's a soup. You know, it's like a pizza. You could put anything on it.
It's soup. Yeah.
Right.
It's always
So I
soup,
think
yeah.
that I think the fairy tale, because of the way they talk about it, rather than a particular type of soup, a particular set dish, it's probably, you know, like stone soup is in that milieu of soups rather than Chinese soups, which are, you know, very
Stone soup
precisely
is
made
delicious.
by recipe.
Have you ever?
Stone soup, yes, as a kid, I haven't had it since I was like 10, and I read the book and made the thing. I don't really. I remember it being like underwhelming. It was fine. Maybe I
Oh
didn't
no,
make
it's
it by your
actually quite
recipe.
delicious.
Yeah, it was.
me and Zephyr have made it.
fine. You got it. Well, I must have had a different recipe. It was a long time ago.
Okay, so what is the soup that Mexicans have, for example, when they consider sort of the hangover cure?
Gazpacho? Borscht? I don't know. Gazpacho is Spanish.
No.
Why would I say that's
No.
Mexican? Oh, man. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know anything about nothing, man.
All right. So anyway, so that's what. So eventually, I like got all the books in French, or tried to read some in French, and then I tried to read them in Spanish. And wow, the Spanish was really difficult for me. It had like baby talk in Spanish and like you know, like accents and stuff written out. So anyway, I'm sure that with as many languages as stuff is translated into, there's a lot of grown-up children who are now really missing him now that he's gone.
I did not know like the author of that book died so recently.
Oh, it's Menudo, of course.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a lot of interesting soups that are just, you know, you're like, wow, there's a lot of stuff in that. And kids probably wouldn't like it because a lot of crazy things.
Yeah. Makes sense. I wish now there was a good place to get like dumpling soup. Chinese dumpling soup, because that's so good. It is the best soup. I don't have a place around. I used to live in New York City a long, long time ago, over 10 years ago. And I was spoiled by all the food there. All right. I could cook it. I could cook it if I really wanted.
Do you have everything you need to cook where you are?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have cooking stuff, which is nice because I didn't for a few years before my current living situation. I really missed cooking. I should really be more appreciative of my ability to cook. It's like the human animal is great at just being unappreciative. As soon as we have things we've wanted for a long time, we take them for granted. Right? I don't know. Is it just me? It's not just me.
So yeah, I've made some Argentinian soups, but
Yeah.
This particular one is I'm gonna put in the live stream chat for a minute. Oh, we didn't even do a topic or anything today.
No, I didn't turn on Craig even today because it's not a podcast. We're just playing Payday.
I'm gonna.
But this is
start
good
today.
content. I like this. I feel like I'm not as obligated to go full politics. I can just talk about my pathos if I want.
Yeah,
Why not? We're all human
Hooray!
together.
Yeah,
I think that's good enough.
good. Absolutely.
Plays. I'm gonna try to do it.
So
Okay, I made a topic thing. Wait,
Oh.
no, that's not right.
Wait.
Maybe I should have made a title.
Oh, you made it. Oh, with Bart.
Forgot how to do this now.
But Bart is for podcasts only.
Well, this is a podcast. You should take your game playing more seriously.
I didn't even turn Craig on. Oh, Spotify wouldn't understand this. There's no visual. They can't see me.
Spotify wouldn't understand this.
Spotify wouldn't understand this. I get. Actually, you can now upload
It would
videos
understand
to Spotify.
because it's got plenty of.
Did you know?
We've been talking.
Since taking on Joe Rogan, the Spotify podcasters such as us have been offered the opportunity to put video podcasts on Spotify.
Wow.
Yes. So
Cool.
I could put this on Spotify.
Why wouldn't you? I don't understand why you would skip my podcast.
All right.
Because I
Talk
happen to
me
be
into
here
it.
with Sheridan.
This is what I'll go to. I wonder. You know what?
How will I memorialize Tino if you don't put it on the
How about this?
podcast?
Maybe just to test out the Spotify video feature, I'll download like the YouTube of this or a Twitch of this, or maybe both. I'll put them both next to each other, like side by side, right? And then I'll composite the two videos. Actually, that's what I'll do. If you have your gameplay and mine, and we could sync them,
Ooh,
that'd be
that
pretty
would be
cool.
kind of interesting.
Yeah, and it's easy enough to do that. All right, fine then. I'll just put my footage up. It'll save me the trouble.
No,
Anyway.
you can totally find it. You can totally
All right, I'll put yours in too.
scrub it into mine. I'm just
So yeah, then I'll just test out the Spotify video feature.
I gotta hero someone. Oh,
Spotify can have videos?
That's what I want to test out. So yeah, now ever since they took the Joe Rogan podcast away from YouTube and put it on Spotify, since the Spotify took it, they have allowed for video podcasts. So this will be, rather than an episode, it'll be like, they have an additional content category for podcasts. So I will upload this to Spotify as a video and see how it goes and see if anyone watches it, and we'll figure out the Spotify video system. It'll be a good test run. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So yeah, so this Lucro stuff, right? I think I made a version of this with veal, and I went and I bought this was back when I had money to do this. I think I asked for some amount of veal, 4 pounds, and it turned out to be like $100 of meat.
Oh wow, that's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, veal is very expensive. Yeah.
It's very expensive, and so I had no idea because I never eat it. But I was like, yeah,
all that
I don't know,
cruelty is
Whole Foods or
expensive.
somebody was the only place I could find, and it's expensive there.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me how much it was, so when I went to pick it up, I was like really shocked.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is a terrible thing. It's veal. It's very expensive. Yes.
But it came out really well, of course.
I'm sure it's delicious.
So-
It's like cruelty is delicious,
We ate
right? That's capitalism. It's like people are like, I don't want to do capitalism anymore, but the people who love it are like, oh, it's so delicious though. It's so good for me. And that's veal, baby.
That was my one experience, and it turned out very well. But I can see, like, if you were a little kid and there was like all these different things in it, you couldn't just take out one thing that you don't like. You'd be like,
oh no, yeah, because I mean they've all molecularly combined, and children understand that in a way adults maybe don't, because they're in a liquid and they've cooked. So
everything's touching everything else.
Everything has the flavor of everything, right? That's why
it all has the same flavor towards the end. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I would not eat food that had touched, and that is a sign of being neuroatypical. Maybe, I don't know, but
Well, I think that is a strange thing, though, that I think is uniquely American, or maybe Germanic or something. I don't know, but like in the countries in the East, for example, in Taiwan, it would be hard for you as a kid to find anything that didn't touch something.
That's probably,
there would be nothing to eat.
You're just not given the opportunity, so you never develop the practice.
We just haven't ever seen food like that.
Right.
I mean, the only thing you could eat was maybe rice by itself. Or what could you eat? Like, everything's touching. All our so the way we cook, right? We tend to we cook vegetables and we have little bits of meat as flavor.
Mm-hmm.
We don't usually eat a giant hunk of meat.
Right.
So that's an unusual way to eat for us.
Yeah. So it would all be pre-mixed. Kids couldn't pick it out. Yeah, that's probably it.
There's another way. The thing that when we don't use forks and we don't use knives at the table. So kids don't know how to use chopsticks until maybe they're 5 years old, on average. Some kids might do it a little early. I've seen weird little toddler hands doing it before. I was like, wow, that's really impressive. But, so up to the time that you're 5 years old, your parents or your grandparents are feeding you. And so they cut everything up before it gets to you. They don't leave a giant chunk of anything on the plate. So we eat family style, yeah, and we just kind of like shovel food onto other people's plates. And it's all cut up for you into bite-sized pieces. So it's a whole different way of cooking and eating.
I do
Damn it.
love Chinese
I'm trying
food.
to cap a guy, and I just got down.
Faye, like any New Yorker, I do love Chinese food.
Well, I was just thinking about Julia Child, and I think she famously said there's only 2 cuisines, French and Chinese.
That's pretty funny. I understand. I understand where she's coming from.
Yep. Yep.
That's pretty cool, but she's like...
I don't know if that's really true.
Yeah.
She might have been a little biased.
Yeah. I mean, it speaks very highly of Chinese for her to be like, I will differentiate this. This is significantly different and like, you know, worth mentioning alongside everything else I do. So it's a high praise for Chinese. And Chinese cuisine,
I don't know if
man,
that's
it is
fully
up
true,
there.
but, you know.
I gotta say, it's like, all right, like, my favorite cuisines, I don't know. It's hard. I don't know if I have a very favorite cuisine, but like, Chinese, I do love. It's gotta be up there. I probably just eat burgers and pizza most of the time, but I also eat Chinese food sometimes, and sometimes I eat Mexican, like tacos and burritos. And it's not, you know,
I
like
wonder
Mexican,
what Joe
Mexican.
Biden would feed his guests.
Well, probably like
Because,
bougie
you know,
stuff. You know,
I feel that Trump is like an embarrassment.
this is what. Okay,
when he entertains.
Biden, one of Hunter Biden's delinquent friends with a degree in ethnic cooking would come and do a fancy like exotic cooking thing, and you know.
mean Harris? Wasn't she like one of his friends?
Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that. Just like.
Oh, someone killed my hostage.
Oh shit.
It was in a bad spot.
I'll get you a new one here. I got a new one for you right here. Oh man. Somebody needs ammo. Is that me?
We all need ammo.
Yep. Get a plague gambler. You know what? I'm trading. We're out of ammo. We need a.
I can still put down some sentries.
Nah. This is the point where we should trade, and I'm gonna switch to a build that can give us ammo.
Yeah, we should rebuild.
No, I hate how everyone's like, we could go to, no matter what, no one will consider your grievance. Just like in real life. Everybody on payday, every random is like, anytime you quit before 9, it's like, go to 9. For nothing. They ignore your reasoning. They're like, go to 9. Who are you? Who are you that wants to go to 9? And what do you think every time you say that and then you die? Do you think, oh, I was right to demand to go to 9? Do you think, no. What you think is, it's not my fault we died. The other person. Now, why am I'm straw manning an imaginary person. I'm clearly in the worst mood.
We had one more doctor bag, or 2 more doctor bags than we actually even used. So I'm just going to build up with an ammo bag, and we should be good. Ammo bag and gambler, actually. And we should be good.
Okay. Well, in that case, should I?
So what's happening right there? The waiting for
cards. Should I stick
cards.
with my crew chief build, which gives a nice passive buff to everybody? All right, I'll stick with that.
Yeah, because I was crew chiefing too. So yeah, you should stay on crew chief. I'll hop to gambler.
Yeah, you switch because the bonuses do not stack. Excellent. Good thinking. Cool.
When they do that, the waiting for cards and they're showing you the cards, are those random things that you just got?
Are they random? Question.
Are they random or it looks like you chose them?
So you choose from 3. There are 3. You don't know which of the 3, which one you're going to get, and you. They are random. Yes. Let's see. Let's do Mall Crasher.
Cool. I think I'm all set up now.
All right. This one dude is in his inventory.
Yeah, let these guys do their rebuilds.
Just gonna look real quick at my ammo options. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the M3. No, you know what? I should go with the sniper rifle.
Our pirate Santa.
Can't modify this mother. Oh, see, I cursed
So
for
the
no
clothes
reason. I
are just
ruined
for
this.
fun, or do they actually do good, like important things for you?
I'm sorry?
What?
The clothes are just for fun, or do they actually
Yeah,
have
they're just
qualities to them? Oh.
I mean, I think the most functional item is the mask because you can actually do stealth missions, and
Hmm.
where you'll walk around a bank like a normal person with no mask on, and
Hmm.
you'll stake out the bank. Then you can, if you're good enough, get the important people like the guards and the manager under wraps, and then intimidate everyone else into being a hostage, and no one trips the alarm, and then you put your mask on. But that's about the
Hmm.
most functional piece of clothing here,
Okay.
besides the armor. But
There we go.
But once you put the mask on, everybody knows what's up.
everyone knows what's up when you get the mask on. Absolutely.
Hmm. Bodhi, is he from
He's from
is he
Point
from
Break.
that movie
He's from
Point Break?
Yeah,
Yes.
he is. I've never seen the film. I only know
Really?
him from the game. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
we got sentries too.
Oh,
Ooh,
we're gonna go to 9 this
wow.
time. I hope all the randoms are here and they expect me to go to 9 because baby, we're going.
Yep, we're going to 9, man.
Bro, we're going. You know what, bro? We're going. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna jinx it.
Do it. Do it.
Sheridan, have you seen Point Break?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No, I
I
haven't.
hope you guys get a chance to watch the second one. I actually like the second one more. I know the original one I might be I don't know, maybe it's a classic or something, but I really like the second one.
Now we might be all alone.
Wait, there's a second Point Break
Oh
movie?
no, bro! What are you
There's
doing?
a second Point Break
Yeah.
movie, and I think it's actually even better.
Sheridan, don't worry. He's just got a dodge build. You know,
Clearly,
it doesn't mean it's a
clearly
problem.
he's-
I didn't even. Oh, you know,
He's
it sounds.
shifting all kinds. He's
What is-
shifting all kinds. He's now in Sentry. Okay,
All
good.
right, so
We're
I'm glad I
good.
landed on sentries. I did not know there was a second Point Break. Yeah, this game's
The
got all
second
kinds
Point
of.
Break movie, I think, is less atmospheric and has a lot more action, just nonstop action and like extreme sports, things that are probably technically would have been impossible, like without the right equipment and everything in the past.
Huh.
And so it's just really interesting. And you really get that sense of freedom and like humans being able to do stuff that just would be impossible. I don't know. It's really cool watching them
I
do
got
things.
ammo. Okay.
That sounds pretty
And,
appealing. Yeah, like they do a lot of like skydiving, like cliff diving type, mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like and I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to physically do any of those things, but just watching them do it like gives you that same
I need to
adrenaline. Like,
start
wow.
pulling my weight.
You're doing all right.
Oh, I'm doing all right, but I need to start collecting ammo.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do your thing, man. I'm
Gambling.
leaving for you. Here, I've got a grenade launcher, so I'm really leaving a nice force of ammo by the door. If you want to just hang out,
yeah,
I will
come.
cover you if you do this.
Oh, beautiful! I love that.
fact,
I love cover.
I'm gonna switch to my
I love cover.
at this point.
Oh, look at this shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't go out the door. That's kind of a disappointment. Dang, we got 5 turrets just on the front door.
I have to have better aim. There we go. I switched sights and I'm not used to my new sight. I was like, yeah, I'll use the little iron sight. What I don't need is any magnification. And I thought that's what I wanted. But sometimes we don't know what we want.
Woo! Getting toasty.
Oh my god, I'm embarrassing myself with the sniper rifle. Switch the
You're trying to
grenade
get those
launcher.
quick shots.
Back to the noob tube. There we go.
Noob tube.
So the whole like watching you guys do like these incredibly violent games.
Yeah.
while knowing that you are not a particularly violent person, it's
Right.
like interesting because I feel like the whole people have all these ideas about how video games are going to get acted out and all this stuff, but what games really teach you, and children need this, is to learn that things are not serious, you know, like, you know, if you fail, you just start it back up, you start again, and you try again.
Exactly.
And that's really what it's like, you're not frustrated. Yes, you are a little bit, but you don't like, you know, you just try again next time.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't always make it to round 9. You don't always
Yeah.
have the perfect victory.
That's a good way to think of it.
Whee!
I have to use a higher
And you're
contrast.
still friends with your friends when they fail.
Yeah, exactly. You know, unless you become that guy on Xbox Live who goes like, you know, just goes on a tirade whenever they lose, just to be mean.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Unless you are really unlikable like that.
So, but I mean, you know, usually they teach the right lesson. It's just, it's a good
But
thing.
you can even play on opposite teams sometimes and you know, be competitive with each other, but you're still friends later.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully that's what's going on with Joe Biden and Andrew.
I mean,
is that
look,
Andrew actually really does respect Joe Biden?
I think I understand, but I think the problem with the assessment is you are flipping the exception and the rule. Like, the norm is that there's a problem, Joe Biden's not good enough, Andrew Yang is running against him, Andrew Yang's fighting neoliberalism. The exception is there's this external threat to both the people, the populace, who Andrew Yang represents, and neoliberalism. So Yang is teaming with neoliberalism for a minute. So that's not normal. I don't think he's going to, you know, so the norm is going to return.
I don't think he thinks of Joe Biden as a symbol of neoliberalism or anything.
Well,
I think he just respects him for having been a vice president, and it's pretty cool to be able to be on the same stage with him and that kind of stuff. You know, just basic. You know, being a fan of somebody who's been important and who you're now, you know, on the same stage with.
Have you seen the video? The video of Andrew Yang saying, "I don't give a fuck about a spot in the Joe Biden administration." Have you seen?
What about that?
Well, he said it in the video, and it kind of colors my opinion on what he thinks of Joe Biden.
Okay, maybe I need to watch it again. I don't know.
You haven't seen that? When he was on when he was campaigning, someone made the criticism that he was just gunning for a VP spot for Joe Biden, that his run wasn't serious. This was
I know, but he said so many things on the campaign trail. He also said he was never going to stop. At least not until, I mean, geez.
He hasn't stopped. He's kept, well, I mean, I don't think he's stopped. He's never stopped fighting for basic income.
But when he suspended, we were like, you know, half of us didn't even believe it.
I mean,
because he had said he was going to go all the way. We were going to.
I had like a real formative moment when he suspended. I felt really kind of shocked, and then he never stopped fighting for basic income. So I never got to feeling as bad as I might have, and also I never stopped fighting for basic income because he never stopped. So it doesn't even feel like he suspended his campaign in a way. It's just it's just a 5-year-long campaign, you know? That's all it is.
Where's all the ammo, Shale?
You're the gambler. Oh, look, it's out there. I see. I see. No, you're right. That's a fair critique.
I can't get out there.
I've made the mistake of placing the ammo in an inaccessible space. All right, I will just let them get a little closer before I resume.
Oh yes. Ooh, yes. Put your cuffs on. Get converted. Get converted.
Get converted.
I know. I'm definitely like the
money in the register, Faye. Look at this. I can just a little bonus cash. You see that? You see me? I took money from the register. It's the little touches, you know.
That's funny.
Now, when they say that that women are better at multitasking than men, and then you watch people do this, and you're like, really?
Yeah, you gotta learn. It's tough.
When the will is there, I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty good at it.
It takes a long time to learn to do this and
I
have a
don't
conversation.
believe multitasking at all exists. I believe that it's micro-focusing.
Micro-focusing?
Yeah, our brains can't actually focus on 2 simultaneous tasks, but what we can do is focus on one task for a very short time.
So how is it I can sing and play the guitar at the same time?
Well, that's definitely doing one action.
Well, it would be interesting if you were singing something that didn't go with your guitar playing
You're
at
right.
the same time.
You're right.
Doing them
You have to
both
tie
well.
them together. You can't completely do them independently.
Woo! It's getting toasty. It's getting real toast. Oh, and my ammo bag is gone before I even have a chance to use it.
Well, there's a lot of ammo down there now for you.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna run for it. I'm going for it.
So your ammo, that ability only procs every 5 seconds. You got to space it out.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I see.
That's why I call it doing the ammo dance, rather than like going on an ammo run.
I see.
Yes.
So I just need
That
to
is why we're
tickle.
out of ammo. Yes.
Nope, not until you go down.
Nice.
All right, now I'm down. Now I can actually use the medic bag.
All right. Excellent.
There's so much important sharing of information going on.
Yeah. It's like one of the things I love about this game is it's a real coordinated team effort. You have to be talking to the other players if you really want to play it at a high level.
Whoop. And I'm down again.
See if I can help you up.
Thank
Oh,
you.
man.
Someone else got me up.
Every time I go to help somebody, that guy's on it. Like,
He is. He's on
which is
it.
good because,
He's
like,
on
you
it
know,
like the chronic.
yeah. Fuck.
So getting all toasty.
So are you guys all on another Discord server for this game, for example?
No, this is just
No?
a non-Discord.
This is just a good team.
Yeah, we are. We have no voice contact with them. Just me and Sheridan.
Well, I'm not talking about right this minute, but I mean like in general.
Yeah.
Do you guys get on Discord to play together with other people?
Actually, I don't. No, the only Discord I play on is this one. It's just good random matching. I just go online and play with strangers on Payday. I don't have any like Payday friends anymore.
Oh, well, it's kind of that's kind of good too.
Yeah.
It's fun to have different people because it's more interesting in a way. As long as it's not too frustrating.
Ah, shit. Did I miss? Got him that time, right? Did I miss that taser twice? Shit. 3 times I missed this taser. How embarrassing.
Oh, there's an immortal NPC here.
An
You gotta
immortal.
realize-
How does that work?
I don't know. I think I had something to do with it, but I'm
it's a glitch or
really
something?
sorry. I created an immortal.
Well,
I don't know how I did that. Good. GG all. GG.
Yeah, I was watching you. You seemed like you were shooting right at him, and nothing happened to him.
Wow.
I got
How
cuffed.
did this happen?
Oh shit. Oh no.
We're done,
all
man.
down.
Shit, I got cuffed.
no.
How did this happen? All right.
You guys were gonna go to 9. What
You should
happened?
never say
Going.
never say you're going to 9. Lesson learned. Right.
You had no warning whatsoever.
Sorry.
Where's the immortal glitch?
We'll get it.
And then we all get downed at the same time. Like, that is incredible. Woo! Oh shit. Seems like we lost the guy who was
Yeah.
getting everyone up.
Too bad.
That is too bad.
So how many different maps do you guys have again?
There's
In this game?
75 maps.
75.
There's 75 heists. Some of them use the same. They're almost the same map. Yeah, 70. Or more
But you guys tend to do this mall a lot.
So this
must be
game,
one of
this
your
game
favorites.
mode only has like 12.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
The maps are spread over different game modes. And this is the game mode that I currently play. The only one I really play right now.
Unless we have the other guy
Okay.
with all his centuries. Bro, right?
Yeah. There we go. Alright, so now there's ammo down by the entrance. I'm
got
not gonna...
some.
I won't kill any guys who are outside of the area.
Okay, I'm starting to get the rhythm.
There you go. Hostage. Teaser. A little bit.
Up. And I'm getting a little toasty.
Are all the locations in the United States?
Almost.
would
There's
hope
one
so.
in Mexico. Fuck, I just...
Oh yeah, the San Antonina
The
Bank,
San
right?
Antonio Bank, yeah.
San Antonio Bank.
Alright.
Gosh darn it. I don't want to deal with the shield. I want to cap a noob. Oh damn it! They're after me. They're breaking all the glass. They're going the distance. They're going for speed. Get me in here.
And when you say they, they're all NPCs side.
Yep, they're all on the NPC side.
They're all algorithms.
Yeah.
The algorithms are coming.
The algorithms are coming.
He says, "Stop! Don't shoot."
Oh yeah, he's giving up. Sometimes they give up. And they just will surrender.
Whoop. Got the cloaker.
Got some more ammo down
So
here.
when you play this, it doesn't make you dizzy the
No,
way that
no.
it moves so quickly.
Nope, I'm totally used to it.
All right, I'm starting to get a system built up for the ammo.
Yeah. You're doing well. I can tell my health is coming back too, thanks to your routine pickup. So you got the rhythm down.
So this type of game kind of makes me a little bit dizzy.
Yeah,
But it might be because I'm not in control of the movement.
If you're
Maybe
not,
if I were
Yeah.
if I knew that I was going to be going forward or turning or something,
I can see how it
not
would.
feel
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely don't play it
I'm-
in virtual reality.
virtual reality.
Yeah, you can play this game in VR, and it will make you very dizzy.
Oh, so then people wouldn't like that.
Yeah,
That's
They
unfortunate.
changed the movement system for the VR version of this game because it was making people dizzy. You just teleport around instead of like doing a smooth movement. You can turn on the smooth movement, but by default it's off. And there's an
Yeah, make
This
sure
alternate-
to
doesn't
kill
look
the guys
smooth.
in the lobby. All that ammo is wasted outside the door.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him in the lobby. Here we go.
Gotta drag him
So-
into the lobby.
Strangely enough, though, the game that makes me the most dizzy is it's the Katamari Damacy. Did you ever play that?
I love that game. Yeah, I played that all the time a long time ago.
Really?
As a kid, not a
I
kid,
think
but
like especially the music and everything and the rolling, those two things together, like within like 15 minutes, I'm like, okay, I can't. But it's still so fun. Like I'll still take it in shorter increments and play for a while.
yeah, I'm surprised it makes you dizzy. You must be very sensitive because I've never had a problem. That's a third-person game. Very unusual, I think, for a third-person game.
The Katamari Damacy.
Yeah, to make someone
Yeah,
dizzy.
especially with I think the music actually makes it worse. It's all this sort
Oh,
of
yeah, it is.
da, da, da. I don't
oh,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah. It's very stimulating and sort of like it evokes a carnival almost.
I don't know what it is, but like the music and the movement
yeah,
just
yeah.
put me over
I
immediately.
understand.
Howdy.
What'd you say, Sheridan?
I had to bail. It was getting too toasty.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of ammo for you on the ground floor here.
But I love how in these Japanese games, right, there's always like some like cultural thing that just is just so interesting, like with the Katamari Damacy, where the emperor is the father of the prince,
Yeah.
but he never knows which one is his son. He's like, which one are you? Oh, are you still here?
So much of that stuff, like, you have no context as an American gamer, especially if you're a kid, and just seems like wildly creative.
But if you fail, like, lasers come out of his eyes.
Yeah.
Like shoot you down. You're like,
Yeah.
oh. And your like entire life is just pleasing your dad.
Yep.
Just like, if only he would just notice me and know who I am.
The very high society thing.
Yeah,
Really.
Definitely.
But also, like, there's another thing going on. The character is, he's always having to convince the emperor that he needs to start the new Katamari. Because I think the emperor always has to throw the ball to start it.
Yeah.
And there's always some reason why he's like, well, why would I do that for you? And you have to find a way to convince him.
Yeah.
And to do that, you always have to say something nice to him. And then he's like, oh, well, maybe I will help you.
Yeah, maybe I do love my son. I don't know.
Maybe I will, because it will make a lot of people happy. All right.
Not you, though. I don't care about you.
Do they think I'm really extraordinary? All right. Perhaps I will help.
Yeah, I love how, like, flippant he is. And too, just, like, easily influenced. Just, like, how whimsical.
Another Japanese game that has that sort of theme going is the Cooking Mama.
Oh, yeah. I love that game.
The Cooking Mama. I could never figure out what she was saying, but at the end of every round fail, she would say something like, "You're not mine." Do you remember that sound?
I don't remember that one.
Like, dude, she would always say, "You're not mine." Like, yours is not as good as mine, but she couldn't be bothered to say all the words.
You're not. That's.
You're not mine.
Oh damn!
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
It's a good,
Good bit of Janglish.
That lobby's real toasty.
We're upstairs. I'll be downstairs.
The lobby is coming upstairs now.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me just. Oh yeah, they're doing a full press. Oh shit! I need ammo.
I'm trying to get it to you.
All right. Oh, I'm good. All right. Again, I'm not sure what.
So,
Yeah.
I think Boyce was saying he wanted to do some sort of video about what would happen if both of our, if both Joe, or just say if Trump, if something actually did happen to him, right? Now that he supposedly has COVID.
Yeah.
But supposing he are actually down by COVID, what would then happen?
Yeah.
And what do you guys think? If
Mike Pence would be president?
So there was a long there's a good article on Current Affairs, I think, about this, and it's basically up to the RNC and the DNC, essentially, if both primary candidates die, and it's presumpted that it would just default to the nominees with a new vice presidential pick. But honestly, the DNC and RNC could honestly do anything they want, really. So it depends.
Right. So it would be like, what do they want to? Who do they want to run next?
Kamala Harris, obviously, 100% Kamala Harris, or like 90% Kamala Harris, 10% Hillary Clinton. That's what they would do.
Really?
Oh,
but
yeah.
Kamala Harris wasn't even number 2 in the
group. It doesn't matter. They don't care about democracy or what people want or populism. They just want to keep their power.
Oh my goodness.
It does seem that way a little bit.
Like, Faye, give me a reason to think otherwise.
Well, who had the second most number of votes?
I don't know. The primary did not go very long. Yeah, Bernie. I'm sure they're going to go to him. Yeah, right. Come on, Faye. You know they're not going to do that.
They're not going to pick Bernie?
Never in a million years. Because he would end their power. He would make real change.
To not pick up Bernie.
He would
But I think they should pick Bernie if he got the second most number of votes.
Well, if they weren't corrupt and deep captured by corporatists, they would. But the Democratic Party is captured by corporatists, and that's why it can't do anything. What? What? Like, you know this. We talk about this every week.
If he were actually sick,
yeah,
then there's chances are pretty good that he gave it to Biden.
No, I don't think so. They were far away. They didn't kiss. They didn't hold hands.
Come on, do you think 2020 would be that kind?
Biden's invincible. He's gonna live forever.
We wouldn't be thrown into chaos because both candidates died.
Yeah, right. That would be like on theme for 2020, wouldn't it?
America, the bastion of business, collapses.
Yeah.
That would sure speak to this whole hand of God thing. Just came down and, Deus ex machina. We're going to pick for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys don't get to pick this year.
That's how it is.
I'm about to go down. Holy shit. This is hot. This is toasty. I cannot find a good spot.
All right, I'll try to get you up if you go down.
Nah. Just stay healthy. Stay healthy. There's a sniper.
Up high.
Oh, no. I got a dozer pulling me down.
All right, let me see what I can do for you.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
They're going for the hostage. Get them. Nice.
Custody.
Nice. Get that dozer.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
You're what?
No, one of my sentries got destroyed. And it's the more important one. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm about to take a big bullet.
I'm down. Don't go down.
I'm coming to you.
Don't go down.
So when they say downed, they don't mean that you're dead.
No, just knocked down. Someone can come help you up.
And if they don't help you up,
then you go into custody. Then the game is over.
So you go to jail.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
They don't actually kill you.
They got the hostage.
They got the hostage.
While we were getting ourselves up.
Wow. Too bad.
Well, this has been fun, guys, but I should probably get going. I am going to drive down to Houston today, so.
All right, it's good talking with you.
It's about that time.
All right, well.
All right, was a good idea on the game that you both really enjoyed. All right.
Want to keep going, Shayla, after we stop the recording?
Sure. No, we could keep streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, I'll do it. Yeah,
I might have to hit stop on my end.
That's fine. You can stop. I'll do one more for the YouTube. So come to YouTube if you're watching on Twitch if you want to see. Yeah. I'll play a couple more games. Those were very unsatisfying
See you guys
losses.
later.
Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
All right. I'm going to switch back to my gambler build so we have double gambler action with just tons of ammo. There we go.
Yep. Doubler gambler. Doubler gambler.
Doubler gambler.
We didn't really even hit too many downs for like a medic bag, so.
Yeah.
Pretty great on health.
Yeah, I just got sloppy and let myself get downed.
Yeah.
We should be. Yeah, I'm just going to get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Give somebody a chance to join.
Sure. Should I keep the ammo bag or go doctor bag this cycle? He's already off for the coffee. Oh, what fresh horror.
I'm tempted to try juggling like my vape while playing, but that's just a recipe for loss.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah, we
Not
can
that
take
much.
a couple minutes to have a vape. I'm waiting for mine to warm up.
All right. Okay then. Well, I'll just be right back.
You still there, Shale?
There we go. All right. Let's see.
Well, allow me to calm some of your chaotic 2020. Biden news is showing has tested negative for COVID.
Yeah, I mean, to the surprise of no one. Also, does Trump really have COVID? I don't know. You know?
Hey, that's honestly in these times, that's a good question. Oh my gosh, this is the best take I've seen on Twitter all day. This all started when a gorilla was unjustly murdered.
Harambe.
Harambe.
Have you seen a rather recent gorilla meme? Ride wife, life good. Ride wife, life good. No? Just Google ride wife, life good. It's just a picture of a gorilla standing on another girl's back. Yeah, that was the whole video.
I did it into Twitter. The first thing that came up was a pigeon standing on top of another pigeon.
And that's how memes are. They change. I was watching Terrence McKenna talk a while ago. Like he uses the word meme in like the 90s. Really ahead of the curve.
Wow, that's and was he using like some proper content?
Yes, he was talking about himself as a meme spreader, a spreader of like repeatable patterned like informations and behaviors. Mutable patterns and repeatable, memes. Head of the curve, that fella. Head of the curve.
That's incredible. And that was in the 90s?
Mm-hmm. Like 98, saying I'm a meme spreader. Spread memes. I'm like, wow. That word's not going to be used in that context for like 15 years at least.
Yeah, right?
Pretty amazing.
So We gonna hop in, or are we still hoping for another person?
I'll hop in a second.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, that's right. We're taking a moment for our vape.
Yeah.
Yes, it's community vape in honor of the hemp goddess.
Mother cannabis. But this is cannabis.
Mother
These
cannabis.
These are just legal herbs that where I am. This is actually it's mint. Love mint.
Ad friendly. Love YouTube. We're ad friendly.
I actually vape my coffee. There's no reason. I've wondered what would happen if I were to just take some coarse coffee grounds and place them in a dryer vaporizer. Could I vape my coffee? And I've never tried it because I'm afraid of ruining my vape. What do you think? Would it work? What do you think, Sheridan?
Hang on, I'm vaping myself. Hang on.
No, right on. That makes sense.
It wouldn't be great. That's for sure. It's not going to be as smooth as flour is, but I think you might be able to get some caffeine out. I mean, the vaporization is pretty similar, but it is going to basically set your coffee on fire.
Yeah, that's the whole second.
So if you want to smoke coffee, yes. All right, he's saying let's dip.
Could I smoke?
Probably could.
Is it bioavailable though? Like, I guess it is because we know it's water soluble, right? So what is water vapor, right? It's water vapor you're inhaling. So yeah, it would track. All right, this is going to be our business in the post UBI, post COVID world. We'll start a business of inhalable caffeine, or maybe we'll just inhalable whatever. I love inhaling.
Hey, I love inhaling too. I don't think that's a terrible idea.
My favorite.
I think that's really. Oh shit! It's me.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we waiting for?
Well,
my slow ass. So what are we doing this time?
Big Bank.
This is one of the worst maps.
I love this map.
I think it's a terrible map.
I'll grant you it's a difficult map for holdout, but it's my favorite regular heist in the game.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's the regular heist like? Is
We're gonna do it next. You have to see.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do it after this holdout. Oh yeah, I need to be gambling and getting my ass out in the front lines.
Mm-hmm.
There's one. Oh shit, they're coming up the back. They're coming up the back now. Oh, bro, we got our No, the fire!
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh shoot, and there's already ammo bags on the ground. I think we'll do good.
Yeah.
As long as we don't die.
As long as we don't die is the key thing, right?
That's the hard thing.
Remember when Faye was like, how can you do two things at once? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I just do it. And then I was like, as long as I don't try to juggle vaping and playing,
As long as I don't try.
we'll be fine. As long as I don't add a third item. And then here I am.
Adding a third item. Damn it. I'm about to go down now. Oh my god, how are these guys better than stormtroopers?
I gotcha. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I don't have the fire anymore.
I'm on the second.
We're going for fire. Here it comes.
Alright. Xeno got me. Xeno got me.
Go.
No stress.
I forgot I switched builds. I forgot I don't have Inspire anymore.
Kill these guys. Because I'm trying to cap one as like... But none of them are like...
Go collect downstairs. So much ammo.
Yeah? Alright.
Come with me. We'll collect together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were cuffed? Oh, dude. I'm coming. Oh no, Xeno's got you. Oh man, they flooded the second story with gas. Oh damn, the entire second story is just flooded with gas.
Alright, well, come on down.
I'm staying down. That's ridiculous. You okay?
I've made some terrible mistakes. There.
That's not great. Need ammo. Cool. Oh my gosh, how is the second story still flooded with gas?
Sorry.
Are you okay there?
I've been having this great post-nasal trip because I keep getting food stuck behind my soft palate. It's really exciting.
That sucks.
It's the best.
Damn it.
What? What's
Just hostages dying.
wrong?
LMG dozers. That's always fun. Can we get in the second story now? Ah, yes, yes. The gas is clear. Oh, why'd you fall, man?
Ah, you know, good reasons. Ah,
Ah, Gila. Gila.
good.
Alright. Oh, damn it. I killed someone on the roof. I can't get that ammo.
That's a tragedy.
Alright.
But we're doing great for ammo.
I got 2 hostages in the stairwell here.
Very nice.
I need to convert them. Because I don't want to leave them in the stairwell here. Oh. Nope, I don't have a sentry. I need to actually fix my sentries. They're out of ammo. I'm sorry for making this way harder.
That's alright. Ah, Dwang is joining.
One of my sentries was empty. Oh man!
All right, Dwang.
I'm in the middle of the heat while this guy's joining. Oh shit! There's a dozer here. Ah, our hostages was freed. Damn it. What's going on with the hostage?
We're good. You want to trade?
No. I think we're doing good. I'm just going to move one of my turrets closer.
Bulldozer went down, baby. There's a cabron dead. Put him up. Hands in the air, fucker. Drop your gun. Hands where I can see. I killed the medic.
Oh damn, where's... what? Is there a sniper on me? Where's Dwang, man? The floor got cast again.
Cool.
Oop, I'm down. I'm down. Whoops.
I cannot get you.
That's right, Zeno got me.
I had to refill my downs. I was black and white. But
Ooh,
we're
that's
back.
good.
You know what? It's okay at wave 4. That's respectable.
Oh,
I mean,
hey, back
yeah.
down here. I'll get that down when I go down again. Damn it. Wrong thing.
Everybody's favorite. Man, the medics have like just all the health in the world. Finally got a convert after all this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's your convert, bro?
Finally got 2 of them. They, like, it's just been so hot. I haven't gotten a chance. It's been in kill mode. Yeah, man. To go down on wave 4 after having no converts, that's not even that bad. It's respectable.
We're pretty good.
I'm in the zone,
this
yeah.
is good.
Yeah, we got it.
Ow, shit. Oh shit. That's where they are. They're up on the glass roof. They're on the skylight. They're just oh shit. This is not good.
Well, the snipers? That's okay. You could just shoot them.
Snipers.
Just shoot them.
Oh, I was, man.
Yeah.
But they were there. That's such a weakness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So next time we do a proper podcast, we have to remember to revisit this discussion between me and Faye on like why it takes so long to pass a law and how long it should take. I don't think we really came to like a conclusion. Like,
yeah, I don't feel that we came to a conclusion either, but we definitely need to find a better conclusion than the stark difference between we should have it immediately, like, oh shit, these guys.
Look, I'm not saying that we have to have it immediately. I'm not being unreasonable. I'm just like taking a strong starting position because if we absolutely had to, and like, yeah, I mean, we should have it as soon as possible, but if it takes 2 weeks, if it takes 2 months, if it takes 4 months, fine. But like when someone's like, yeah, here's our 15-year plan towards single payer, that's completely unacceptable, and no one should be like, yeah, we can do that.
A single week to get Justice Ginsburg replaced on the Supreme Court, and it's taken months to even have relief talked about in the Senate.
Yeah, so that means we just gotta fire everybody.
Are really to blame, but we can't just eschew them.
What'd you say? Who's to blame?
The procedures.
Yeah, the procedures are to blame. I mean, the people also performing the procedures in bad faith. But yeah, so those two things in consort.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is to be done, right? Just the question we revisit every fucking day of our lives.
What is to be done?
What is to be done?
Wow. It's hot upstairs.
It's hot downstairs too, man. I'm holding it down,
it's
though.
hot everywhere.
Keep holding it down.
It's a toasty day, isn't it?
I love playing Gambler because I know when I'm grabbing an ammo pack, I'm helping all the people I don't see. The real socialist perk deck.
It is. For the socialisms.
Yeah. Funny how
Ooh.
after 7 years in this game, Gambler is the perk deck I've settled on. I would never would have believed it when it came out. Because I was like, oh, this perk deck sucks. I loved the idea. It did not work in practice until very recently. It's like the most recent rebalance.
Yep. I'm glad it was fixed.
Yeah, it really makes the game fun now. Adds a whole new dimension.
Ow, shit, there's way too much heat.
Well, you can come on down here if you want to double up with me.
Yeah. I was in a bad position and getting shat on.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get it off cheapsies, huh? Not enough ammo. Good thing we got these giant ass ammo bags. Skulldozer on Dwang.
See. All right, we got him.
Oh, it must be this guy. This giant ass dozer.
Yeah.
Damn, did I get downed? Oh shit, I got downed, and it's red. I need to. Damn it. Damn it, there's a whole team up here in this stairwell. I'm in a bad position in my down. Oh, Dwayne got me. Dwayne.
Oh no.
Where are you at? You're down here. I see
Yeah,
you. I
thank you.
see you. Oh, Zeno and Dwayne got the shouts.
Thank you. All right.
Those good shouts.
Back to the med bag for me.
Ooh, that was. Ooh, I need to.
This is the best
You did.
healthcare plan.
Yeah.
I think this is the Trump. I think this is Trump care. I think this is Trump care. Like a clown in a mask will come and put a first aid kit down, and maybe he'll shoot you.
And maybe he'll shoot you. Yeah. Feels like Trump.
Yeah, feels like Trump care. You see, Faye thinks I only rag on the Dems.
Yeah, everyone's shit.
Right. Everyone's shit. That's the new attitude. All political parties. are shit. Everyone's great.
What?
It's just the systems and the parties.
Damn it. Damn.
Yeah.
The snipers are so brutally bad.
Oh yeah, they are. You gotta take. If you see that red beam, you gotta take him out.
Yeah, we almost have to have someone dedicated on that thing. Holy shit.
Is that why you were up there in the upper deck?
I was.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
upper deck a little bit better.
Just look for their red beams and look up. It's not that tough.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Don't be intimidated by them.
Oh, what
Oh
happened?
no! What the?
Who
Oh,
accepted?
Who traded? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know. It's weird. I
someone get
thought only
capped?
the host could trade. Maybe someone's
Someone must
exploiting a
have got
bug or something. Oh, someone must have got capped. Yeah. You know what? It's all right. Wave 6 is decent. I gotta show you the big bank, the actual regular heist.
My body count. Dude. Oh, damn. That's an impressive body count. Zeno had 121% accuracy.
Hmm.
It's unbelievable.
That is impressive.
And you went down 7 times.
Let me see. I went down 7 times. Yeah, I went down a lot.
You went down half of the
I was in the
cruise
trenches.
down.
I was in the trenches. You know what though? I'm not ashamed of going down 7 times. I did my part.
You went down 7 times. Me and 2 other people also went down 7 times. There was only 14 downs
That was a good
across the
game.
entire.
Good game.
Indeed. So we're doing a rear robbery this time?
Yeah, we're doing a regular story mission.
Oh, cool.
I gotta show you what the big bank is like. Why it's my favorite heist.
Is my siege attire?
Yeah. You're fine. You can play the same character if you want.
Cool. I just wasn't sure if I need to do a rebuild for stealth.
No, we're not stealthing this. This is a loud thing. I mean, you can stealth it, but no. It's very hard to stealth. It's actually one of the hardest things in the game. It might be the hardest to stealth in the game because the civilians just don't stop coming.
There's a meme about stealth games, and it's starting every stealth game. It's like a picture of an assassin sneaking in, and then at the end of every stealth mission, and it was the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where Jack Sparrow is running away from this massive cannibal tribe on this island.
That's funny.
That's so true.
Yeah, that's true. How it always ends.
That's how it always ends. It's just pissed off someone, and they're all. Oh shit.
All right, so go to pre-planning. We all have to vote on something. So, safe cracking plan. We're going to go with thermite vault access corridor. Actually, thermite counting rooms. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Thermite in the counting room, and for our escape plan, we are going to go with the bus stop. Oh, the
Do we not have it? Oh, what?
okay. So the safe cracking plan, we're gonna do the beast, and for the escape, we're gonna do the bus. Okay, cool.
So the bus stop is the most important.
Yes, it's very important. It's like how we choose our escape, you know. So we're gonna have a bus crash through a wall.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
That's why it eats up all our favors. It's a kind of a big ask.
We're just going to drill.
Yeah.
Handle the drill from bits drop through the light well.
Yeah. Dead drop. Dock bags. The oh man. Well,
and now we prosecute this plan.
all right. Just press enter.
Oh, is it time to go?
Yeah.
It's,
It's a big bank, but it's still a bank. You know the drill. Check the place out. Decide whether to keep things quiet or bring the noise.
yeah, we're walking into a bank with armor and guns. This is totally an normal American transaction. No shiftiness. No weirdness at all.
No, this
I
is
promise.
normal. This is how America is.
It's just how America is. We be loud.
Okay, let's get ready. Down!
You know how this goes. Eyes peeled for security. Cities need to be controlled.
Get down on the
Guards are
ground.
always useful.
Get put.
Now that you've taken a hostage, the police assault is going to take more time.
All right, so we got to get open the server room for. Open the server room. Where is the server? I think it's upstairs.
I'm gonna follow Dwayne.
Yeah. There you go.
Follow. On me. Follow me.
All right, so now there's this sort of mini game where we're looking for a particular computer monitor, and when someone interacts with any of the computers on this map, they all display an error message, and one that is like the server mod's machine displays a special message. So we're trying to find the sysops machine, I think. Yeah. The sysop. That's the whatever, the person who runs the network. I don't know what term is.
With me.
That's
Try another one. Maybe there's a way to figure out which terminal we need. Accessing now.
oh, he's trying dumb luck.
This fucking NPC. I can't get this hostage. Come on. Oh, god damn it.
This one's a washout. Another one, quick.
You know what? Come on. I think you can do it.
Oh, the cloaker here. Fuck.
Yeah, I saw it run up on you. Ah, shit! Ah, I'm so sorry. I clipped a civilian I was leading while I was trying to help you out. Well, enough of that nonsense. Let's start building a presence and oh god damn, this is hot. This is way too hot. Ooh, toasty.
So I have to keep doing this. So whenever I press this computer, it will play. It will give that indicator on the correct computer. Someone else is looking at the other computers. Whenever I finish this action, the correct computer is indicated, and then if someone will go interact with that computer, we'll progress the story goal. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. That was some word salad, but I don't know how else to say it. You get.
This one's a washout. Another one, quick.
Just keep listening for the beep and looking at the computer screens and see if you can find one that looks different from all the others.
One of these things doesn't look like the others.
Accessing now.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Getting real toasty in this lobby. But there's plenty of ammo to be gambled on. Ah, god damn.
Wrong terminal. Try another.
Oh, fuck, it's hot.
It's the captain. Follow his lead.
Get on the ground. Hold the ground.
What? This old bitch. Oh my god, how many of the same NPC are in here?
This was a washout. Another one. Quick.
Oh my gosh, what is this? What's those shields?
Oh, it's Captain Winters. He's one of the boss, like, enemies. Use explosives on him.
Cool. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Start the time lock.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up to the roof and start drilling a little closet we have to get into there. Oh, everyone's already going to the roof. Alright, I'll just stay down here. I'll hang out with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold everything back.
Yeah.
Crap.
Give me a heart attack. Now get back at your feet. You got work to do.
I fucked up fucking medic.
Give him hell, guys. They sure intend to treat you the same way. New units are rolling in. It worked. Great. Now keep the cops off it.
Nope. Ah, damn it. I got knocked down by this cloaker. Cool, I'm up. Woo.
Tony killed that taser. Drop your gun. Put him up. Drop your gun. Hands where I can see him. Drop your gun. On your knees. Drop your gun. Fucked up. I got the taser. I deployed a first aid kit.
That was on you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Heal myself.
Got you.
Thank you.
Dead.
So
So we're waiting for this time lock to finish. Get into the
This-
security office. It's the whole process.
outstanding. Is it this thing back here? Because if it is, consider it guarded.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is the nice. Good
That's the
call.
time.
That's the thing.
Fuck.
Yeah. The
I
time
got.
lock.
I actually pictured someone that was trying to do this here, but clearly I didn't keep it on wraps.
There we go. Now we want to move those bags over near the time lock in preparation for when we move them.
Yeah, throwing bags.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yep. Remember that? That old gem.
I got rid of that skill to open up
That's
some.
fine.
So you have to do what? Get them here at this.
Yeah, get them there.
All right. Oh, let me see where Dwayne is. Oh, holy hot in hell! That's way too much. Okay, this is.
Ah, shit.
Again?
All right.
How?
I'll reset it. I don't know. They just gotta touch it. You know, they just take them long.
Shot because one of my freaking things are down.
All right, door's open, so we can go move through that
Damn it.
area.
Hot. It's too hot. Oh, and I don't have my ammo loaded. Or my weapon loaded. That's always wonderful. Woo!
Sounds good.
Yeah, some good sneezes. So what is this? What is this thing here?
The big drill.
Oh,
the big old
part.
drill.
Ah. Oh man. All right. Wobbling over here.
Surrender, asshole!
They're the keys for the doors inside the vault.
Surrender, asshole! Drop your weapon! Drop your gun! Hands up, pendejo!
All right. Well, I guess we should pull back to a more reasonable choke point than this open ass area, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, we gotta protect the drill.
Yeah, we gotta protect the drill, but it means we can pull back and have a better choke point, right?
Not sure. I think they might have an access point to the drill.
I don't want to leave them out here. Ow! Especially when there's snipers taking us out.
Is everyone down and having good?
That vault is tough. The drill bit broke. Get a spare part quick.
Oh, I got a spare part. I got a spare part right here.
I got it.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll pull up second.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling. You sure you want to do that?
Got it. I got it.
Hands up! Surrender, asshole! Fire in the hole!
How are you doing over there, Shale? You still in the heat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good. Doing just fine.
That is good.
Just trying to time my ammo pickups so you maximize our team game here.
That's good. That's good.
But I got sniped. You know, not ideal. Finally got a convert.
Get down on your knees! On your knees, asshole! Hops up, now! Hands up! Hands up, pendejo! Drop your weapon! Surrender, asshole! Hands up, pendejo! Surrender, asshole! Kneel! Get your cuffs off! Drop your gun! Fire! Hands up!
Oh wow, we can actually walk all over this map. It's not
Yeah.
limited.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Drop your gun!
Civilians are an asset. You kill them, they're gone.
Hands up, pendejo! Drop your gun!
Hands up, pendejo.
All right. The vault is open.
All right.
We can head in there.
Sentries. Pulling back. Pulling back.
Hands up, pendejo! Bulldozer that fucking asshole!
Now this qualifies as a score. Clean it up, gang.
No, we haven't. We're not there yet. All right, nice, nice. Oh, great. Stacks of cash. Good stacks of cash.
Who needs extra ammo?
Glad you guys weathered that storm. It sure was rough for
Yeah.
a while. Now get back on your feet. You got work to do. I freaked the bus too. Well, just give the signal and stand back.
So
All right,
is it just
you
gonna-
should come with me. You want to see this?
All right. I'm out here already.
Go
set
ahead and
up
make the
the-
call. Go ahead and do it.
All right. I'm gonna make the call. Going to make the call. Making the call.
Okay. Make the call. Wait, over here. Over here. Wait, here it comes.
Oh my God, it's going to.
There you go. Uh-huh.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Now let's secure our fortunes. Let's Yep, I think is there an opening here? There is. Let's choke it. Let's choke it right here. All right. I've got the right chokes, and we should be safe moving the bags to and from. We just need to get them moving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bam, perfect. All right. We're doing the bag toss.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're picking lockboxes in here? Yeah, we gotta pick open these things. Oh yeah, no one's got a saw. Forgot about this part.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you want me.
Man, I totally forgot about. Oh well.
I remember heisting is very different than that holdout.
Yeah.
The holdout gives us more money.
Yeah. Pain in the ass having to bring a saw. There we go.
Can't I put bags onto these guys? Oh no, I can't. The converts.
Yeah,
What's up in the
they can't help us with that. Fortunately. So yeah, so we can take as much loot as we want here.
Yep.
Just a matter of holding them off.
I do absolutely need to hit my front line here.
There we go.
Alright.
I love this build. Love this gambler build.
It's a good build. It's a good build.
You know, when two gamblers are together, they are very powerful. There is a real synergy.
There is indeed.
Yeah.
So is that all of it? Did we get it all?
Oh no! Like we can leave any time now, but we can keep going until the place is emptied. Like there are as many bags in there as there are bags in there. Like I don't know how many there are. It's random every time.
I guess I'm picking locks and stacking bags.
Yeah.
Since these guys seem.
Yeah, we can just go anytime, or we can just clean the place out.
Let's clean it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
sounds good. We came all the way here. We may as well. Isn't it fun to get to see the whole back of the bank after that holdout game? Yeah. Yeah, what a revelation you had. You're like, oh, we can go through the whole map. At first I didn't know what you were talking about. Because like, oh yeah, you can't go in the back of the bank and holdout mode. It's funny.
By the game mode. Cool. Damn, I'm picking these locks and it's just taking forever, man.
Yeah, that's the trouble with picking those locks. It takes forever no matter what.
At least I'm making like 6K.
Yeah.
That's I think that's my entire positive net worth.
6K? Oh, that's more than me.
It's more than a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's quite
rare that I've had 6K. Maybe once or twice.
No, I don't have 6K. I say my net worth.
No, yeah, I see.
Now, if I was to liquidate everything that I actually physically own, I probably could eke out like a good 6K.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good thought. And that's why we can't vote for Joe Biden. Or Donald Trump. They're both bad.
Howie's the only way forward. I'm actually trying to get my very Republican father's side and my very Democratic mother's side to both vote Howie this cycle. Because we're both in super solid Dem states. It's not like... It's not like to have a problem.
Exactly.
And be like...
Biden's
I think the
gonna win.
Would be in the court. Because here's what I see going to happen.
Yeah.
Either Donald Trump sees that he's going to lose very badly, and he's going to get his supporters to start rioting, or he slimly loses and then takes it to the court and has his court put it in his favor, and if he doesn't think they'll give it to his favor, then he's going to have his supporters start rioting.
How much rioting do they have in them?
That's a great question. That really is.
Yeah.
But I mean, they are really radical, and we've seen a lot of horrifying things from the right wing.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
The alt-right.
I proceed with no fear. That's the key. Just don't be afraid. You know?
It's a waste.
Exactly. It's a waste of your mind. And so I really think the news is doing everybody a great disservice. I'm sure they know. They know.
I'm sure they know. They just want to make some money.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, I'm not afraid of what the reality of some like Trump supporter riots might be. I'm not really afraid. I don't think it's going to take the form of like a Holocaust. I don't think it's going to be like an ethnic cleansing fascism. It is going to be riots, and they're going to be ugly, but you know, it's not going to be the Third Reich. We have to be realistic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Man, making these 100,000 just like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
Watch out for the taser.
It's a good job if you can get it. It's like being president.
Yeah. I'm honestly shocked that Trump is giving away his salary with as broke as he is.
Yeah, right. Man, I did not seek out any news on his taxes, and just through jokes and memes and secondhand information, I know it's $750 paid, right? For his bank account.
Yeah, I can give you the quick recap of,
Yeah.
of his financial situation. So, what everything he did was completely legal, and he was taking advantage of the tax code in a very legal way. And that's honestly the biggest critique. He made a nearly $1 trillion loss. Or sorry, nearly $1 billion loss. It was like 960 some million in the 90s. And because he made that massive loss, he carried that forward as a business loss and counted it against his tax liability for almost 2 decades.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
after that expired,
Yeah.
he
yeah. So let's fix the tax code, right? No one has that takeaway.
no one has that takeaway.
Yeah.
And really the biggest takeaway for me is let's fix the tax code and just pay people.
Right? But no.
Because
Everyone has the politically expedient takeaway instead.
yeah,
Way to
it's
go. Way
like
to go,
he's
America.
it's like that's not all that story broke. He is a tax evader, but he was doing it pretty much legally. Like the only way oh, you want to bounce, dude? I'm not even done picking these locks
Oh,
yet.
I thought this guy said he was trapped. He can't get out. Like he doesn't, so he's not able to play anymore. Okay, I mean this guy said he's trapped behind the.
Oh no.
Uh,
That sucks, bro. Just wait out. Just wait it out. Lean cuisine.
Surrender, asshole. Go faster.
There's like millions here in the box.
all
We
right.
got it.
Yeah, go for it.
Come with me. They're pulling back.
Oh, I should probably go take care of my sentries. I think they're empty now.
Yeah, probably.
Put 'em up.
Oh man, there's a bulldozer right here. Yeah, my sentries are not working.
I am just running around like a crazy person. I've lost my bearings. There we go. Okay. Good
Oh
thing
my
I
gosh.
have such good instincts.
Come get these bags.
Okay.
I gotta take care of my sentries. Damn it! Damn it! You fucking prick! Not enough ammo to place? Oh, I'm dead. I'm going to go down, I think. Oh, ammo.
All right, I have ammo.
I got ammo.
I have an ammo bag too. Take from the
Problem
bag.
is that I can't put my sentry down. All right, we should be... All right, just clear up the guys that are inside our perimeter, and we should be good again.
All right.
Woo! That was hot. That was toasty. I'm going to keep cracking on these boxes.
All right.
Been doing this one heist for half an hour already.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. I got this dozer here. 6.5 years constant death.
Yeah, you think after 7 years.
Right.
And this isn't a cheap game. I remember, I think I did actually pay like near full price for this thing.
Oh man, yeah, it was like $30 when it came out, or $40, like that.
I think I got it when it was like higher than that. I think I got it when it was like 45. They made this a $60 game, didn't they?
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't think it was ever 60. Was it? I think I got it for like. I think someone gifted it to me when it was like 40. Maybe it was 60. Who knows?
Is it a little bit easier now that my sentries are back up?
Yeah, they help. The sentries help.
They help. They help a lot.
Lean, ass and tits.
Ass and titties.
What if Lean's a woman?
It does. I don't think it changes the question.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Only got 2 more boxes left. I was gonna say that's the only way that he was dick or balls.
So ass.
So switch. That's right. That's where it's at. I think I cleared out all the boxes in this room. Oh, there's still more boxes in this room. Hey, who's coming and getting these bags that I'm making?
Hottest heister. A Clover, I'd say. Clover's the hottest.
Wolf, easy. Yeah, Wolf.
Wolf has a good look. Got that smooth bald head. European beard.
Alright, I should probably go check my sentries again and do some gambling hopping. since it seems like you guys aren't all that interested in the bagging.
Oh, yeah, the bagging. You know, just gets to be a bit much. We should get... I mean, with two guys trapped behind the bus.
What? 2 guys are trapped?
Yeah.
Oh no, these guys are walking off with our loot.
That's not good. Alright. Right, just grab a bag and we should probably quit since everybody's trapped. Everybody's bugged. Except us.
With me. On me.
Sorry, we got plenty of loot.
Yeah,
Just
that's it.
Come with me.
All right. I'm out of the heat. So how does this work? Oh! I see exactly why people are stuck. They get jacked into the.
I'm
back of
not sure.
Oh. Well, let's go get the last of the bags that I pulled.
Alright. Go for it.
Oh man, you gotta crouch to get through this bus. Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Holy hell.
Drop your weapon. Taser got a fucking power out. Hey, I brought you something.
Oh my god, what's going on? Thank you. Holy hell. I had to go take down my sentries for just a tick. Hell breaks loose. Alright. Woo! Alright. That's great, Shay. I'm going to go get my other sentries fixed.
I feel like it's rude to just keep doing this with these guys now. We should probably go.
Alright. Let's grab the bags. I got the gold. You get the money.
Let's get back in the game, fellas.
All right, be right there. All right, I was hoping to get one more bag of money, but I didn't. I'm heading out. I'm evacing. If I can get in the bus.
Come with me.
All right, let's go.
This is how you get the money. This is how.
Nice.
Stealth bonus.
What? How we get a stealth bonus? Makes 0 sense.
My character said.
Took 200, but the benevolent bag has finally been robbed. Outstanding work.
That was great, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. See, I love that heist. It's really versatile too. There are several escape plans. There's one where you like use C4 to blow a hole in a different area and then like make a bridge to a nearby building, and that's like way harder, but takes fewer favors. You know, rather than a bus calling it. There's another. And if you want to just like save all your favors for some reason and use them on other things, you can just like walk the whole all the bags back out the fucking front door if you're crazy. Or to the roof with a helicopter.
That's funny.
Yeah. Those are the other options. You can also instead of you can skip the whole big drill and just buy thermite instead. And that's way quicker but that eats up your favors, so you have to use one of the less desirable escape plans. The bus is just the funnest if it doesn't glitch out. All right.
Yeah.
That is a good amount of payday for me. Man, that was fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah.
Oh, it was a blast. Thank you so much, Shale. I'm gonna hop off. Have a great day.
Yeah. I hope we'll have a new. Hope you'll come back either tomorrow or Sunday for a regular episode.
For sure. I'll see what my schedule's like.
Cool, man. Right. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Have a good day, Shale.